Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Time Out with Yomi Martins. And this is your main guy, Yomi Martins, from the city of Lagos again. And I'm going to be doing a short one on copy trading, how to choose a copy trader, right? How to choose a copy trader on Binance. There are other crypto exchanges like Bybit as well, apart from Binance, that does copy trading, but I'm going to be using Binance for today's episode. I know you guys have missed me a lot and all that stuff, and I'm back again. I've been way busy with schoolwork, work, and facilitating sessions, so I've not been online for some time. So let's get right ahead. A lot of people have been making extreme losses. They always say copy trading is terrible, is bad, they lose a lot of money and all that stuff. I'm not here to debunk anything. Why do I say I'm not here to debunk anything? Because the fact is this. Trading is not stable. It has its ups and downs, but there's something you must realize. You must realize that if you choose to do some specific things, right, you reduce your chances of losses. Now, one of the things, if you are going to take your pen and paper, just write some things down, because you are going to learn a lot from this if you stay with me and watch this video till the end. Okay, let's start this way, right? The first thing is that you need to diversify. On this particular Binance account, I have very little money because I trade on XM Global as well. So I just decided to withdraw small money on XM Global into Binance to test this out. My major copy trading account is on Bybit, right? I'm going to be doing a video on that after testing the Bybit account for some time, right? But let me use Binance as an example first. Mind you, if you don't have a Binance account, I'm going to be dropping a link to my Binance referral link. So if you're interested in joining the copy trading on Binance, you can do that. Now, for starters, diversification is very important. Now, what do I mean by diversification? Assuming you have $100, right? You have $100. Instead of putting all the $100 into one copy trader, right? You can choose 5 copy traders and put in $20 each. If it's $1,000 you have and you are choosing 5 copy traders, you can put in $200 for each trader. So what you are doing is that you are dimensioning your risk. You are spreading your risk rather, right? So if one doesn't make money, for instance, the other 4 might make money. Even if 2 do not make money, at least the other 3 will make money, and they would pan out and all that, if you understand what I mean. The only reason why 4 or 5 will not make money is when the village people are after you. And probably you did the wrong thing in the first place by selecting in the wrong way. Now, when you get to your own page, right, which is this page here that I'm on, you click on this copy, what do you call it? Copy trading. When you click on the copy trading, it takes you to this platform. Now, you see a lot of copy traders, right, on this platform. The first thing I want you to look at is this. In fact, the first thing I want you to do is this. At this section here, which is number of days, I want you to immediately change it to 30 or even 90. In fact, I will change it to 90 because I want to see traders that have been there for a long time, right? Change it to 90. Now, the next thing I'll do is this section here, or this section here. I need you to move it to the right hand side, right? Just follow me. You understand what I'm trying to do. And I need you to click on this Sharpe ratio. Sharpe ratio is about how many of your trades actually succeed without floating for too long. Floating means, for those who are new to trading, floating means your trade is at a loss for a long time, right? Now, when you click on that Sharpe ratio, it filters various traders for you, right? Now, the next thing I want you to look at is this graph section 1, this graph section, right? Then look at ROI, look at those two, right? And now you can see the Sharpe ratio here, right? Note those things. Now for the graph, I don't want a graph that looks like this going down. I want a graph that is gradually going up that way, right? Now that is settled. If you don't get what I'm saying, you can always rewind, pause the video and rewind and do it again. Now let's click on this first guy, Wiz, and look at what he has to offer. Just click on it, right? Now when you look at this guy, he has been trading for 40 days. That's not good enough for me. I want somebody that is trading for longer, right? His Sharpe ratio is good, which is here. His MDD is maximum drawdown. That means for what percentage of your capital, of your equity was lost during the period of your trade, even though you gained it back, right? If you look down at his graph right here, you can see that he gained back his equity. He went flat, he went up, right? So that's a good thing. But my only snag here is because he has not been, sorry, I would have put this into no disturb, but let me just quickly round up the video. He would have put this on what do you call it? I would have chosen him, but the problem I have is he hasn't been trading for long. Then apart from that, another very important thing I look at is the win rates, which is here, the win rates. The MDD is good at 11, but his win rate, as far as I'm concerned, is very low at 45. It's not good enough for me, right? And again, his copiers are not really making money if you look at it here, right? Copier P&L, that's copiers profit and loss. They are not really making money. He is making money. Probably is closing some positions too early. Then again, another factor is the fact that he's not, he hasn't traded for a long time. That's one factor. Then his win rate is pretty low. So let's just go back and look at the other guys. These guys are lowered, looks interesting. He made 89% in 90 days, but let's click in and see whether he actually traded for 90 days. Okay, fine. 50, he has traded for 53 days. Not bad. Let's scroll down. Oh, discouraging factor. His copiers are not making money, so ignore. I'm not even going to bother myself. So let's just go back. Now this is the guy I chose, so I don't want the video to be too long. This is the guy I chose to copy, right? You can see copied, right? And I'll tell you the reason why I chose him. So let's click in. I'm not telling you to go and copy the guy. Scroll through and look at other guys. Please do not say you want to go and copy this guy. I'm not being sponsored by him, so let me say that very clearly. Now, when you look at it, he has traded for 31 days. That's fair. He has 149 people copying him and 42 people using the mock copier. The mock copier is about you seeing somebody's trade without necessarily copying him directly. Now, when you look at here as well, is copier P&L, they have made 377. Is assets under management, that is AUM, is 9,955. He personally lead balance. He has 994 that is trading with. Not bad. Okay, now let's go down. Yeah, ROI 370 in 31 days. It's not bad, right? Now, another interesting thing for me is maximum drawdown is 18, which is not bad. His win rate is 89%. He has done 99 profits out of a total of 111 trades. And if you look at his graph, his graph has been on the upside. Now, what else would I want to show you? He has just one trade running, which is already running in profit. At 89%, like I mentioned, this guy should be doing pretty well. But like I said, please check other traders, because when you are shopping for somebody to copy, it's very, very important you take your time and scroll, enter each one and look at all the parameters that I have told you. Look at all the parameters I've told you. I've told you I'm only choosing one trader because I have just $30 I invested in him, and I'm going to show you, the $30 right now, and how after you have entered this section, how to continue tracking your trades. But one, if you have more than that, I have more money in my Bybits, and I'm going to do a video on that later, right? Maybe not today. But one, diversify. Don't put your money in just one copy trader. Two, look at basic parameters. How much are they trading with? That is the asset under management. Look at the fact that the people that are copying him are making money. Look at the number of people following him. That is also very important. If just one person or nobody is following someone, it also shows that that person is not really doing much. Look at the maximum drawdown. Make sure that is way less than 20%. In fact, if you can find somebody that is just doing maximum drawdown of 10 to below 10 is actually the best. So you need to take your time to scroll up and down to make sure that those parameters are met, so that you stop complaining that that you are not making money from copy trading if you follow all these basic things. Now, when you come down here, after you have copied somebody, like I've just done, click on it, copy. It shows you the person you have copied. As you can see, the details of the guy that I've copied right now, right? Now, the next thing is you can come over here, that arrow, and When you click on that arrow, it shows you can make some adjustments. If you want to adjust your balances, you want to look at your settings, and you want to stop copying that person, you can do it right here. Now let's look at some things. Let's look at adjust balance. Now when you click at adjust balance, add assets to your ongoing portfolio from your spot wallet, right? So you can add more money. You can add more money here. If you want to remove money, that means you don't want $30 to be there or $100 to be there. You can decide to remove money by just flipping it to remove, right? So you can add money, you can remove money at this section. Now let's go back. Now for the settings, let's click on settings. You can put a stop loss amount. For instance, I have 30 there right now. If I want all trades to stop when I have lost 15, I can put it there right over here and say, you know, that is my stop loss amount. So it's actually, your trades are actually under your control. Let's go back. Then finally, if I want to stop copying that person, I just need to click on the stop copy and close all existing trades. I don't have any trades right now. It would have been showing here the current position, my history, trade history, then profit sharing and all that stuff. I'm sorry, I would have done this video before I copied this guy so that you would have seen the process, but it's very, very simple. Let's go back to one of these guys. Okay, let's go back to copy. I want to just show you something very briefly. If you have decided on the guy to copy, this is what you would do. Now, assuming it is this guy that we want to copy, right? And you have looked at all the parameters that you want, all you need to do is click on copy right below here, right? And put in the amount is a minimum of $10, right? $10 to $1,000 and all that stuff. That's the order amount. You can leave this order amount out. I normally use fixed ratio instead of fixed amounts, because fixed ratio now has to do with if the guy has $1,000 as equity and is trading with 10%, that means he's trading with $100 per trade, and you have $100 for sake of discussion. This fixed ratio means they will take 10% of your $100 to trade it. That is $10. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, in my own case, that I have $30 in the account, and if the guy, my master trader, is trading with $10, they'll only trade with $3 for me, right? Which is 10%. So that's actually how it works. So I don't want to bother myself as in putting a fixed amount. I want to do a ratio of what my master trader is doing. So I don't normally use this. All I do is I impute the amounts I want to have as equity there. I don't also put a stop loss because I expect the guy that is trading for me, my master trader, to decide on the appropriate stop loss. That's why I always also look at the MDD, that's the maximum drawdown. Now you click on these two items here and you are good to go, and you click on copy. So it's actually as simple as that. So if you like the content of my video, sorry, I'll do a better one later. Maybe when I'm doing Bybit, I would have paused those notifications that are popping up and disturbing my video and all that stuff. So if you like the content of my video, please smash the like and subscribe button. And you can also scroll through my channel and see other opportunities that I've already presented there, and watch out for the video on Bybit. And for the Bybit video, I will actually be doing my results, right, on Bybit. I don't want to jump into it today, right, but I'll be showing my results on Bybit pretty soon. I want it to have done 1 week before I do the results, right? I'm already on profit on Bybit, but I want it to run for 1 week before I do the video. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's make some good money together, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't have a Binance account and all that, you can check the description section of this video. You have my Binance link there. And watch out for my video on Bybit as well. Take care of yourself and don't do what I won't do. Stay blessed.